Hey guys, today we're going to be checking out a portable Bluetooth speaker made by TREBLAB, and it's called the HD-Max. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let's get started. Alright, so this is the HD-Max and it comes in this box here. It's a pretty nice box with the carrying handle on the top. So in the front here we have a picture of what it looks like. So let's start over here. We got 4 speakers, up to 20 hours playtime, IPX6 water resistance, and that basically means that you can splash it, get it wet, leave it out in the rain, things like that, but not submergible like underwater. Quick charging capabilities with USB Type-C, that's nice to see. Built-in power bank that feeds off of its 12,000 milliamp hour battery. That's also a nice feature that you have a USB power output to charge your phone and things like that. You got a total of 50 watts of power, which is quite a bit for a speaker like this. There are 3 sound modes: indoor, outdoor, and bass boost. And also we got capabilities of TWS true wireless mode ability to pair 2 speakers. So this is pretty versatile and a speaker that looks like has quite a bit of options. So let's go ahead and open it up. So this is how it's packed. We got some soft foam and the speaker here in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and dump it out. So we do get a user manual, and here it shows what everything does and all the controls on the buttons, speaker functions, pairing, and things like that. So yeah, a lot of good, useful information here. Let's see what's in this box. So we get an aux cable to send audio wired to the speaker, USB Type-C charging cable, a TREBLAB sticker, and a strap, which is quite nice. We got the TREBLAB name in it, and it is like a nylon of sort, so it seems to be pretty durable. Our clips here look pretty generic, but should do the job. On the other end, we do get a little patch here of some kind of leather type material. And then we have this piece here that adjusts the strap longer and shorter. But not only that, it also serves as a bottle opener. You guys can see that. Put the bottle in there. So that could be quite useful for some. All right, so we have the speaker itself. Let's go ahead and pull the foam off. It is plastic wrapped. And it is quite large, guys. All right, so this is the front, looks like. And there is something underneath here. It's taped to the bottom. Not too sure what that's for, but it didn't let the speaker sit nice and flat. But while we're under here, let's go ahead and check out what's over here. So all of this is like a really tough rubber, including this cap. And as we open it, we can see there we have the USB output for power, a tiny little pinhole that's for resetting the speaker, and then the USB Type-C charging port to recharge it, and an AUX port below that. So this cap does look like it seals it pretty well. And here we have more information about the speaker. But yeah, this thing is quite large and feels really beefy overall, and it's got a really good weight to it. So looking at the front of it, we can see that there's a TREBLAB logo. This mesh looking material is fabric that's really tough. And so this keeps like the rain and dust away, but it also lets the sound pass through. On the top here, we can see this is where we're gonna connect our strap. And then we have the function buttons, and they are clickable. You just push on them. On the back, it's just a clean look. But going to the sides, we can see the speaker plates, and these are to create bass, and they actually also move. So it's like an internal compression that makes this thing move around, and you can see it moving. But all of the speakers are actually inside of it, and there are a total of 4 of them, 2 lower frequencies and then the 2 higher. All right, so let's go ahead and connect the strap to it. So that's just simply gonna click in. So now you got a nice little strap to carry it around. All right, so to power it on, we're just gonna hit the power button here and hold it for a few seconds. And maybe you guys can see there's some lights glowing here, and we got a blue light over there blinking. That's indicating that it's pairing. So I'm gonna grab my phone, go to Bluetooth, and see if it pops up. Sure enough, there it is. It says TREBLAB HD-Max. So we're gonna click on it, and it should pair. Okay, it wants me to confirm, yes. And there it goes, we heard the sound. So now our phone is connected to the speaker, and we can see the Bluetooth light went solid. So I'm on Epidemic Sound. Let's just play the best of 2020 or see what it is. All right, so the speaker's playing now. Let's see if we can turn it down a little bit for now. So yeah, the minus is volume down and the plus here is volume up. So, but what I really wanted to quickly talk about is these three little dots here. That appears to be like the battery indicator lights. So the three dots mean that it's 70% or higher. Two dots means it's anywhere from 30 to 70%, and one dot is 0 to 30. So if it gets to one dot, you're getting close to the end. So yeah, you have pretty basic controls here. If you hold the minus or the plus, it'll go forward or backwards on the track. Then you have the play button. To push it, it pauses, and push it again, it plays. But the play button also does another thing, which switches between the different sound modes. So if you just hold the play button for a few seconds, it's gonna change the sound mode to the next one. So there's no really way to tell here on any kind of indications of what sound mode you're in, and that's a little unfortunate in my opinion. They should have made some kind of extra lighting for that. But yeah, we were outdoors, now we have indoors, and this is bass boost here. So, and you can hear the sound change. Again, kind of unfortunate because you'll never really know what sound mode you're in. So this Bluetooth speaker is also able to answer phone calls, and it does have a microphone somewhere around here that hears you and you can talk. So if you wanted to use it like that, you could. All right guys, so I think I got to switch to indoor, which is the middle one. So there are speakers here that you can hear it's coming out, the sound. So most of it does fire from the front here, and then we got the bass here on the sides there, so you can really hear that. So, all right guys, so for the next part, I'm gonna use this little Zoom H1 to capture the audio so you guys can hear it a little better, what it sounds like. Let's change to the next mode, which is bass boost. Change it again. So now we're on outdoor, I think. Which seems like the more fuller music. Like it's combining indoor and bass together. So I think this would be my favorite mode here, which is the outdoor mode. Alright guys, so this is a pretty impressive little speaker. Well, I guess it's not too little, but for what it is and how much sound it makes, it's quite impressive. It's hard to translate in the video here of the loudness and the fullness, but overall it does a great job of filling the room, and even one outside still able to give that punch. You do have a lot of functionality, connectivity, also a power bank if you really needed to charge something. 3 sound signatures. My favorite one is the outdoor. Cool little strap to carry it around with a bottle opener. Water splash proof, so yeah, in the rain, no issues, in the shower or wherever. And also great battery life of 20 hours of listening. And if you have to answer a call while you're on it, you can, because it does have the mic. So if you do a lot of parties, entertaining outdoors, this is a great speaker for that. And if you wanted more sound, you can get multiple of these and connect them together. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button. If you want to pick up the HD-Max for yourself, I'm going to have some links in the description, so check that out. And if you enjoy videos like this, I do a lot of interesting things on this channel, so stay tuned for more. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.